Hey guys, this is the Doctor Plays Minecraft. In this video, I am doing an airship review on Minecraft. It's not that one, it's this one. Now, if you watch Bacchiaro's Airship Pirates series, you might recognize this as South Haven, and you might recognize that if you've been keeping up with all of his videos. This is a Silver Empire light cruiser. Now I'm going to be using this in my airship review. So let's get this started. There's going to be a download link in the description for this ship, and this ship, and South Haven, and of course if you want Movecraft yourself, there's going to be a link in the description to Bacchiaro's channel actually, but I don't know when he's going to be able to update it to 1.8. Anyway, so this ship is called the Skeleton. Now, I call it that because of the way it's designed. Now, this ship is the first ship ever that I designed. First of all, I designed this completely by myself, no help from my friends. I didn't take a ship and modify it. I did this from scratch. I actually extended some iron off the side of a mountain and built it from there. Now the framework is iron. Stay out.
I need something.
Not right now.
I need something.
Okay, what do you need?
What do you need?
Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. Now the framework is made out of iron. That's why I call it the skeleton, because most of the framework is actually on the outside. This is a Black Doom class, which means that, I did a review of my Black Doom, and this is basically a better version of it, like a much better version. It actually has fire guns. And of course, the Hainer Bay on the bottom doesn't make it look like it's pregnant. Unlike the Black Doom, it's like this, I don't know. But it carries more fighters. It carries 5 in total, because there's 2 Hainer Bays, which can only carry 1 fighter, and that's just because of the limitation. I thought that I would be able to fit more fighters in the 2 Hainer Bays on the side, but I was wrong. This Hainer Bay is empty. This Hainer Bay has a fighter. I designed this fighter by myself, even though I think it's basically a copy of the multi-role air skiffs. And of course, the torpedoes are still empty, so it's really hard to get inside. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Now the fighters down here are probably the only thing that I used that Bacchiaro designed. And of course I edited the craft file. I basically took a sub-airship craft file, replaced wool with nether brick, which is what, other than the framework, is what this ship is built out of. So there's a lot of nether brick, and there's a lot of iron. And a crap ton of redstone, as you can see. Now, the way I designed this, like the decks, the very bottom is the Hainer. And it's only possible because the floor for the gunnery deck is actually raised compared to the engineering section, which is where all the redstone is located. It's actually lowered compared to the gunnery deck, and the reason why I had the gunnery deck raised is because I had it over the very bottom of the framework, and then underneath, I took out the very bottom of the framework and then built the hangar bay. Now, sadly, it's pretty hard to reload the torpedoes for the air skiffs because, well, that's as far as I go. Any deeper into the ship and then you wouldn't be able to navigate inside the ship at all. It would just be completely messed up. And then, of course, the very top deck is the bridge, and behind that is my quarters. Now, there's no windows in my quarters just because I rarely go in there. I should make it storage. That's probably what I'm going to do. And then these are turrets. The torpedoes that are actually armed, that are armed with this ship, I designed the craft files too. I just took a regular torpedo craft file and, of course, increased the damage it does, and changed from gold to diamond. It's more expensive, but it's basically nukes. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Ugh, man. So there's 4 torpedoes in the front, 4 torpedoes in the back. It's a little OP. Except the problem is that if this ship was a little higher and was actually in the range for this turret, probably take some of my ship with it. That's how big the explosion is, but we're just going to use TNT cannons. Anyway, I'll show you the inside. There's 2 ways to get in. There's either through the side hangar bays, or if you're piloting an air skiff, you get in from there. Oh, another thing I have to mention, the videos. I haven't been able to make it that many videos for one reason. Got my computer taken away. I think for about a month or 2. So, and then of course, there were a whole bunch of Minecraft survival episodes, but there was too many. I just couldn't do it, and I think I accidentally got rid of the world, so that's a bit of a problem. I can't. No. Anyway, these cannons are the same ones from the Black Doom, which is a similarity. So they actually go pretty far, which is weird, and I mean they are old and manual, like manual. This is the gunnery deck. This is the redstone for the firing guns. 1 layer higher, and then the redstone would be on top of the ship. 1 second, I'm at the 8-minute mark. Anyway. Ooh. There we go. That's better. Anyway, I just put a command block on the other ship there. Can't remember what I was saying. Oh well. That's okay. Now, just trying to think what to say. Anyway, up 1 deck. Now this is the bridge, as you see, Doom ship. That's what I called the craft file. U.S.S Skeleton, Black Doom class. And then there's the steering wheel, and then release sign. And these are for the fire guns. I like to put glass there, just, you know. Just, I don't know why, actually. And then back here, of course, is my quarters. A chest, a couple of lights, and a bed. That's it. I know, I actually kind of designed these consoles here from like Star Trek, I think. So there's like you know, the consoles here, and then but there's like a screen here, and it's all touch screen and stuff, and then there's like another, and then the other half of the console's like up here. It's like a spaceship. It's awesome. Oops, that was not supposed to happen. And then I'll go down to the fighters. It's not that bright in here. Wow. Where's the lights? Oh, here we go. That doesn't help at all. It doesn't help at all. I'm used to this place being lit like a torch, but I guess it's not happening with this. Yeah, so I actually modified these fighters. Like I did this, and of course I made the torpedoes 4 blocks long. I do believe the fire guns are, not all of them are loaded. Okay, so it's just this one that's loaded. And I did this because I don't like the ladders on the side. I mean, obviously these fighters are designed to be on fleet carriers and stuff. They weren't exactly designed to be in a hangar like this. But I redesigned them. And honestly, I think it actually makes them look a little bit better. Not that much, just a little bit. You see that one's loaded. Of course, this is all the controls for the torpedoes. Anyway, let's go to shooting the enemy ship. Okay, so first I need some water, and then I need that. And of course I need these. God saves will. Okay, that's good. Just gotta make sure that they are all loaded. Okay, good, they're all loaded. As I said, these cannons, they pack a punch. They pack a pretty big punch. Ah, come on. Now, when I destroy a cannon on ships like this, for some reason, it's like I need to get rid of the water source. I don't know. Of course, if I press the fire volley button, it's going to obliterate everything. I'm just trying to think of anything else I missed. Okay. 2 guns facing at me. Isn't that just pleasant? I just need to disconnect the very back gun from everything. Get rid of all the redstone connections and stuff like that. There we go, that should do it. Oh, go away, redstone. Okay. I just thought I heard like a, you know, like a... Of course, they have to do that. Ugh, that's what I hate about this ship, is the cannons. Yeah, I'll just have to do the manual fire stuff. Mine's will fire at the back. Yeah, see, there's the command block piloting the ship, so I can't pilot the ship. Yeah, see, there's just too much propellant in these cannons. It doesn't really... There we go. There's too much propellant to use at all. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's the main problem I have with the Black Doom, or I mean the Skeleton. The armor sucks at some spots. Like the bridge, the armor is completely retarded. I need to make the armor better and stuff. Ugh, it's retarded. And of course, I can't fire the fire guns anymore. But only 1% of the ship needs to be nether brick. Oh man. Luckily I have a schematic of this ship. Because that's a lot of damage. That's a lot. At least it's going to be easier for me to get inside the ship. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Let's go for the back. One thing about ships that Bacchiaro and people like him always make, for Roofcraft, they always make their ships with the redstone in the back. Did it even hit the ship? I don't think it did. Okay. There we go, that's better. Still not sinking because all the redstone is over there. But don't worry, because we're gonna get down here. Yeah, sure, I'll launch this fighter. Okay, let's do this. Multi-mode fighter. And there's one problem with the cannons on the Skeleton and the Black Doom. Both of them. Is that the cannons glitch. Like if I'm piloting the ship and there's water in the cannons. Well, I don't know why. It just leaves a trail of water when I move the ship. Oh, and then it goes... Well, look at that. Fire a couple torpedoes and then the ship goes down. My god. I don't know why, but command blocks are like basically unwanted for airships and stuff. Okay, I'll get back down. Going back to the main ship. I need to go down a little bit more. My computer's getting a little slow. Just trying to... Okay, that should do it. Usually my back would be hurting by now, but it doesn't. That's weird. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. No, I'm just gonna cut. There we go. It's like before my character even hits the sign, it turns. That's how fast these air skiffs are, like, at doing anything, really. There we go. Perfect. I love it when I get a perfect in. And then one more. The ship is... Oh, wait. One more. There we go. Now the ship is in. I docked the ship. Oh. So, damage assessment. It's actually not that bad. I can easily repair that. But of course I won't, because I'm probably going to do some Gary's mod or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below what I should do next. And if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!